If you're preparing for CFA Level 1 and wondering just how important the ethics section really is, then this video is for you. Ethics is one of the most important area that often gets pushed to the side during your preparation time. But in reality, it can decide whether you're going to be passing or failing. And it is not just about the exam date. The ethics section is a foundation of your long-term credibility as a finance professional. Hey guys, this is Ganesh Nayak from Fintelligents, where we help students and professionals not just clear their CFA exam, but build the everlasting career in finance. Today, we are diving deep into the ethics section of the CFA Level 1 exam, why it matters, how to study it, and how it can be a secret weapon for you to clear the exam. So let us start with the basics. Ethics makes up to around 15 to 20% of your CFA Level 1 exam. That means around 27 to 36 questions, all based on how you handle the real world decision making as a finance professional will come in your exam. This includes the CFA Code of Ethics, the Standard of Professional Conduct, and a brief introduction about the GEPs. It is not maths, it's not formula, but it is very tricky because there are judgment-based questions that you will find in the exam. The real catch over here is, if your score is hovering near the minimum passing score, a strong ethics section can actually pull you up and pass the exam. CFA Institute called this the ethic adjustment. If you are at the borderline, they literally look at your ethics score to decide which side of the line you will fall, whether you will pass or fail. So even if your other sections are average, ethics can be the reason you can make it in the exam as passing candidate. Now, how do you study for ethics in your exam? Start early, don't leave ethics for the final week. It's a lot of dense reading and nuanced understanding. Begin by reading the CFA Institute's official code of standard carefully, then revisit it regularly during your preparation journey. The most effective way to learn ethics is through practice. Do the CFA Blue Book example and the end of the chapter questions very thoroughly. This reflects the real exam style and better than anything else. On the top of that, solve as many practice questions as possible from good providers like Kaplan Wiley. You will start to see a pattern in how the questions are asked. One mistake many students make: memorizing the ethics section like a rule book. Don't do that. Understand the intent behind each standard. For example, why does a CFA Institute care so much about fair dealing or confidentiality? If you get the logic, the answer will start to make more sense. Even then, the scenario is very tricky. Also, watch the wording. Ethics question loves to throw you qualifiers like most appropriate, least likely violation. Misreading any of these words can actually cost you the exam question. Now here's another key point. Ethics is not just about passing the exam. As a CFA charter holder, you're expected to uphold the standard in real life. Whether you're managing money, talking to clients, or reporting performance, the code of standards are the ethical baseline. Many employers actually respect the CFA designation because they know it, including the serious ethical training that it carries. When you walk into a role, you're not just any other analyst. You're someone who understands fiduciary duty, transparency, and the client first thinking. That's a career advantage. If you found this helpful, drop your question in the comment section and share this with your fellow CFA candidates. Good luck, and remember, trust, integrity, and ethics aren't just buzzwords. They are there to make you a true finance professional. See you in the next video.